Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. We all welcome the peace in the Middle East, and we welcome, I don't think there is a member here that doesn't welcome a two-state solution, but there is concerns across this House about Hamas leading one of those states where its fundamental goal is to drive the other state into the sea and have a total eradication of that race. And that hatred has been translated to the streets of London and the UK and is affecting our British Jews every single day. And they are afraid. And Prime Minister, I'm asking the Prime Minister, what will the Prime Minister do to actually alleviate the level of anti-Semitism that is transferring to the streets of London and Manchester and across the UK because of a war that has happened in the Middle East? Can we rise above this? And will the Prime Minister rise above this and find a way forward for the British Jews here in the UK?
Well, can I thank her for her question and absolutely agree with her. There can be no way that Hamas can play any role in a Palestinian state, and that is the absolute red line of all those that recognised Palestine earlier this year, and the red line of the New York Declaration. And it is a really important, a fundamental red line that has to be kept to for all the reasons that she has set out, and I think across this House, everybody understands. In relation to the security and safety of Jews in this country, of course we must step up. That needs to be done in a number of ways: practical support, financial support. Sad though it is to say that we need to put even more security in around our synagogues and schools, so children can go safely to their schools in this country. But we must do it, and we've already been working on that for some considerable time in government. I took the time the day after the Manchester attack to talk to the CST and other leaders about what more we can do in that regard. And I'm more than happy to work across the House on this. I think we owe it to our Jewish community here that we're seen to be working together on these important measures. And I thank her for her support.